Hello guys, welcome to another video. Let's have a look at Unholy as well, what's new on the PTR 11.2. So
that's it. Nice and hot. Yeah, boy.
first of all, these are all the talents that have been removed. Unholy Momentum. Now it gives 2% haste. We had Unholy Ground before, which was giving us 5% if we were in Death and Decay. Now it always gives you 2%. On the Apocalypse tree, no changes. For Sand Lane, it's the same change with Infliction of Sorrow. We gain a charge when Gift of Sand Lane ends. All the rest is the same. And we summon the Blood is Life when we activate Apocalypse. And this stores only 10% of all shadow damage dealt into your blood beast. So nothing more here to add. Now let's look at the right talent tree. Here up we see absolutely no change, still Festering Strike, Scourge Strike and Raise Dead. Dark Transformation, as you see it's written replaced by Apocalypse. So basically if you cast Apocalypse you immediately transform your pet as well. This is really very positive change, because this way we're gonna have one button less and we have our pet transformed anytime we Apocalypse. Sudden Doom the same. Improved Festering Strike. This is actually a nerf, because we had here 2 ranks, now we have only 1, and it's 10% damage increase to Festering Strike and Festering Wound. This Full Infections is the same. Now here, besides the file, we have Desecrate. What it does, once you put down Death and Decay, you can recast the ability and it's going to consume your Death and Decay and crush your enemies within. It's going to deal 150% of its remaining damage instantly. It applies 2 Festering Wounds and grants you the benefit of standing in Death and Decay. Let me just show you shortly how that actually looks. So you see I put it down, activate it, everybody got 2 stacks. Look at this cleavage. That's freaking awesome. This is huge. Huge positive change. Unholy Blight, the same. Virulent Eben Favor is the same. Bursting Source is the same. This talent has been moved over here. Festering Sight. Effect is the same. Infected Claws is the same. Ghoulish Frenzy is the same. But we got Plaguebringer. You know what this means? It's no more here with Clawing Shadows. You don't have to choose between Plaguebringer and Clawing Shadows. You can have both of them. This is a very positive change, because this way we will have as well AoE damage. We're gonna have the dots and we're gonna deal Clawing Shadow damage. Apocalypse is the same. Now here we have 2 new talents to choose, a node, Plague Mastery and Grave Mastery. Grave Mastery, critical strike damage of your minions is increased by 15%, and we have Plague Mastery, critical strike damage of your diseases is increased by 25%. Definitely going for the diseases. Eternal Agony is the same. Reaping has been moved up here. Now this is the same, but it has an additional effect. So Reaper's Execute effect increases the damage of your minions by 10% for 8 seconds. All will serve. So Raise Dead summons an additional scatter archer at your command that shoots lighted arrows. An unholy arrow that deals shadow damage when consuming the Sudden Doom. Your Dead Cause commands your archer to fire an additional Blighted Arrow at 80% effectiveness. Epidemic will instead cause Blighted Arrow to ricochet and hit up to 5 additional targets. This is actually worth to try out, but I do not know which talent to sacrifice for this. Maybe Plague Mastery or Improved Festering Strike. These 2 can easily be sacrificed. Anyway, Unholy Pact is the same. Harbinger of Doom, this is the same. Improved Dead Coil and Coil of Devastation is the same. Rotten Touch has been moved over here. And these talents are the same. The composition. Virulent Plague has a chance to deal 100% and 200% of the damage it dealt in the last 4 seconds. This was 50 and 100% before. So here we have a buff. Army of the Dead is the same. Fester Might, Unholy Assault, Death Rot, Morbidity, Super Strain. So nothing changed here. The last change what we have is Raise Abomination or Legion of Souls. Now this became a node. As you see on the left side, we don't have any more Abomination Limp. It has been removed. Now it has been transformed into Legion of Souls. It deals shadow damage and they apply Festering Wound over 12 seconds to all enemies nearby. Grants you the benefit of standing in Death and Decay. So basically if you use Legion of Souls, it's the same as if we would use this, you know, pop those wounds, and look, we are killing 3 targets, all 3 dummies at once. So this gives us as well this cleave effect without having to stand in death and decay. So Unholy looks freaking dope, guys. Love the changes. I have no negative comment regarding Unholy. Everything is satisfying. What I just saw, PvP talents, there's nothing new, and that's it pretty much. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.
Beneath the ice and snow, a legend awakens. I am Arthas, the Lich King ruler of the damned master of Frostmourne.